If z is equal to minus 4 minus 3i is a root of az squared plus bz plus c is equal to 0, so this is a quadratic, find the value of a, b and c given that a, b and c are real numbers. Okay, so if you've got one complex root of a quadratic and the coefficients are real, it is possible to find the equation of this equation. So this is called the complex conjugate root theorem. It states that if p of x is a polynomial in one variable with real coefficients, and a plus bi is a root of p of x where a and b are real numbers, then the complex conjugate a minus bi is also a root of p of x. So if my p of x is a polynomial degree 2, which is a quadratic, and my coefficients are real, a, b, c are real, then a plus bi is a root of p of x, then the conjugate is. So what we're saying is, if z is equal to minus 3i is a root of p of z, then z is equal to minus 4 plus 3i is also a root. So minus 4, 3i, and change the name. So the solutions of this equation are z is equal to minus 4 minus 3i, or z is equal to minus 4 plus 3i. Then we can work backwards. So the required equation will be z minus this. So z minus 4 minus 3i times z minus 4 plus 3i is equal to 0. So if you were working forward, you would now say that either that's equal to 0, which will give that answer, or this is equal to answer 0, that will give this answer. So just working the opposite way round. Okay. So if we expand this, we get z plus 4 plus 3i times z plus 4 minus 3i is equal to 0. So now we have to expand that by this. So we do z times z plus 4 minus 3i plus 4 times z plus 4 minus 3i plus 3i times z plus 4 minus 3i is equal to 0. Be careful how you write that down. Expanding, z times z is z squared, z times 4z is 4z, and minus 3i times z gives me minus 3zi. Now multiplying through by 4, plus 4z plus 16 minus 12i plus 3zi plus 12i, and then 3 times 3 is 3 times minus 3 is minus 9, so it's minus 9i squared is equal to 0. Right, writing that out again over here. Now it might look horrendous, but a lot of things will actually now cancel out. So we've got z squared, and then we've got 4 plus 4, with lots of z's, so that makes 8z. Now, minus 3zi and plus 3zi cancel out, and then minus 12i and 12i cancel out. So we get left with 16 minus 9i squared. Now, because I squared is equal to minus 1 times 9 makes plus 9. Right, and then we've got z squared plus 8z, 16 plus 9 is plus 25 is equal to 0. So if we compare that with az squared plus bz plus c is equal to 0, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 8, and c is equal to 25. So we found the value of a, b, and c, and this was the equation it came from. Okay, so there's been a video showing if you have one complex root of a quadratic with real coefficients, you are able to find the quadratic equation that it came from. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.